mission of getting back. Now, there are indeed spiders climbing through this area. Hopefully I can sprint. That sprint was indeed a failure, and now I am stuck down here. Okay, so, in case you guys didn't catch up to that, I am pretty screwed here. But we got a full thing of white wool. I am grabbing 4 of them. One for Victory Monument, which we will get to later, and 3 for a much-needed bed. Sprint. Oh, crap. I am seriously mastering this sprint jump, though, we got going on here. But hopefully we can sprint back to the bed. I did indeed lose my stone items and a couple torches, but it shouldn't be any problem. It is in fact, I'm sorry, my voice is full of horrible today. I'm not quite sure what's going on with the video. I know that one of the strategies on making Let's Plays is you just gotta keep on talking about random things or whatever, or narrating your adventures even though they are seeing the video, as you seem to fail. But, no normal life I seem to use more bad Russian accents than this. So I'm sorry if you wanted to hear bad Russian accents, but it is just not happening today. So, there seems to be no apparent way to get across this small chasm. So I'm gonna build myself a little staircase back up here, and let's see if we can finally master the art of sprinting. This seems to be the closest way. There are incoming skeletons, so I must act fast. I did indeed master the art of sprinting there. That is going in my diary. Dear diary, today I mastered the art of sprinting. Oh, also I found some wool. That's cool too. P.S. I hate spiders, but not as much as skeletons. Creepers are alright. They give me dynamite. It is indeed 2:57 a.m., guys, and we have our first piece of wood and our first bed. Well, hopefully, our only needed bed. It's a good thing this isn't none, no of that. Nay, I say that insane, nightmare realm in which you must need a bed and then it will spawn you an unfortunate land of, oh my goodness, freaking bedrock world. I'm gonna make myself a quick pickaxe. And a bed, a much needed bed. Here we go. I'm gonna lag real quick here. But, you know, after that, I'm gonna lag a second time, but after that, I'm going to grab one piece of cobblestone, put it up here. Dear diary, first death, first wool, first sleep. 2:58 a.m. So, as you can see, there are like 5-minute intervals between each recording we have here. Probably about, or quick rounding, I should say. So, I got a bed. I'm not sure if this is the safest place. I'm probably going to get massacred in my sleep by a zombie, but, you know, whatever. And indeed, I have in fact gotten massacred by a skeleton instead, which has seriously jumped me and lag killed me, but luckily we have 1.8 here, regenerating my health. The speed of lightning. Thanks, Joseph Leask, for that one. Did you die? Alright, cool. So, obviously, we are going to... Great night. Great night. Gonna just farm through. Sorry, Glowstone. May he rest in pieces, because I have several pieces of him, and they're all in dust. I can pay you in dust, by the way. And candy bars. I wish I was paid in candy bars, because that would be just so cool. Like, if everything else was paid for me, and also I got a free supply of candy. But not candy, it should be something else. Like ice cream. Free supply of ice cream. I would be paid in ice cream. Could you pay me in ice cream? So in other news, while I am failing here, gonna reimagine this precarious staircase over here. Ooh, I got a new tree. That's other news, by the way. Other news with Michael Bay. I don't know why Michael Bay was the first name that came to me. It was probably Michael Bay or M. Night Shyamalan, because that seems to be the only director's names that I say these days. is either Michael Bay explosions, M. Night Shyamalan's silly plot twists. Huge shout out, thank you for Discbreaker for always kind of, well, he didn't necessarily influence me into making, well, he did influence me, but it wasn't like a necessarily objective for him. He just asked me if I was going to make any more videos, and I felt pressured into it because I was like, I feel bad for him because he's cool. So he has a great YouTube channel. I will probably link him first before I link another bunch of crap, probably this thing, and then a couple other super hostile little test run guys if you want to see better Let's Plays of this nonsense. But huge thanks to him. Huge thanks to all the people that have been in my Bro Files videos, and Kelvin Del Valle. Oh, crap, I gave him last name. I did not mean last name. But anyway, huge thanks to him because now I don't get to see him often because we changed schools. But he has been a great help to me, and always good times with him, and I feel bad for not talking to him more often because he's like my best friend. So huge thanks to all of you. Going to light a few torches here, light one here. I think the zombies can get up here. Well, probably. So I'm gonna put a little safety ladder right here so I don't get freaking murdered again. So here we go. Nice, safe sleep. So, yes. Yes, we have achieved victory, and we are out of wood. Punch trees time. So we got our first wool. I think our next quest here is to actually get that wool onto the victory monument over there as we look and watch as zombies burn and laugh in maniacally as they burn because zombies are stupid and easily the easiest enemies in the entire game unless you are playing on a laggy server in which you cannot punch them away with your fists. Spiders coming in a quick second, although they're a bit faster and they can climb, so that makes them a bit harder. And then I would say creepers are like, I don't know, creepers and skeletons are a bit of a tie because skeletons are easy to kill, but they do such annoying damage and long-range damage, and creepers are easier to keep away, but if they do damage to you, then you are screwed for life. So, I think what we're going to want to do here is we're going to want to put, I know this is ridiculous, guys, but just roll with me. They'll probably be further apart, but I am indeed going to make 4 signs, so I don't have to keep making signs for now. And I will probably scavenge them off of Vex's. Oh, I can't actually make 4 signs. Well, screw you, game. Make a quick little note here. There we go. Rough night. 3:03 a.m. So it is indeed almost bedtime for me, but I'm going to continue. I'm going to persevere. I'm going to persist. I am a champion. And we'll keep on fighting, my friends, till the end. Ba-da-da-dum-dum-dum. I'm ashamed of myself. I could just start saying random things at the camera, and no one would have to deal with it, because it's my video. I could do dumb Russian accents all day. Yeah. So I think what we're going to want to do is, since we are coming back to this flipping disaster of a place here for the next 4.5 years, we're going to want to put the I never actually put anything on the victory monument yet. Yeah, we're going off topic with this. I have never put anything on camera on the victory monument. I am going to be so psyched for this. It's going to be pretty epic. Dudes, I don't think you are ready for this nonsense. Because, seriously, I'm pumped. I mean, I'm pumped. Like, because when I played Black Desert, I never actually found the victory monument. So I was kind of, I just, like, compiled all the wool in my victory monument chest, and that was more of a joke than a actual accomplishment. And while I have died on probably the easiest of the victory monument wool pieces, I am still pretty psyched because this is going to be an ongoing adventure, and while I am still ashamed that I am playing on the easiest thing, although I am playing on hard mode, so that makes up for it. There we go, there we go. So there we got this thing right here, the sexy Vicky monument. My words are just like tripping over themselves as they run out of my mouth. We got white wool up here, which is what our wool is. Which we will save for later. Orange wool, magenta wool, light blue wool, yellow wool, lime wool, pink wool, gray wool, light gray wool, cyan, cyan, whatever, wool, purple wool, blue wool, brown wool, green wool, red wool, black wool, and the iron, gold, and diamond blocks. So we have the first one. I know, it's all white. It's pretty generic, pretty boring. They give us the white first, obviously, so we can, if we want to, cheat on all of the other Victory Monument pieces. So there we go. Thanks, game. Now, if we find any water, we can obviously use that to our advantage. I don't think I can mine that yet. So we got some redstone down there. Got some random junk over there. So that's pretty cool. I guess we're gonna just head over here. I think last thing I'm probably gonna do. This isn't going to be one video, obviously. It's going to be either edited into one video or compiled into. Holy piss! That is a long gap right there. What is wrong with you, Vex? Why do you ruin bridges so? You ruin your own creations. That is like the worst. There is a strong a very bright, I mean, everyone there wears sunglasses, but they don't help. Very bright place in hell for those